All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the...
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Allen fires out wide, complete. It's a small gain up to the 38. It's Noel Williams who made the play defensively. Allen on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Secures this at the 17. And big hit on the return to stop it cold.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, Panther 11, Panther 11. 65.
Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, ready?
Your 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19, 18. Ready?
Back to throw. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Third and just 2 to go.
18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st down from the 42.
1st down, Chiefs.
70 Timberwolves.
Still sticking with the passing game. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready? Top 19. Top 60. Top 19 Lions.
He's going to throw it again. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. Goes to the hurry up here.
65. Hey, check that. Street. Dragon 60. 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
56, 56.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It's some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Dump off caught by his back. Has another lane. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A gain of 15 there. And the Bills have a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Another carry for him. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and
Allen on
4.
3rd and short. Dumped off to his running back. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Allen. Dumps it off to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
26-yard line.
Throwing out to the left, Cup. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 2. 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Allen. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Okay,
First call here coming from the shotgun.
77. 18. Ready. Buffalo 18. 19. Tiger. 19. Tiger. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one's complete right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 19. Tiger. 19. Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors, 70, 79 Broncos. 18, Pike, 70 Rangers, 70, trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing from the gun here. All the left side. He dodged the tackle. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First and 10 from the 43.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Nothing. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Throwing it again here. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Putting a receiver in motion.
19 Lions. Go.
From the red zone now. Right back to Worthy. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage.
And it's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Now this kick, I think I might have been able to kick that one. Not good at all. It's out of bounds. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
The handoff on third and short. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up fourth down. And dose of the hurry up here. They'll go. Allen. Forced out to his right. Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
I love that play. And that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
They'll try and punch it in. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Past the 60, past the 60 by 6.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Cougar like 6, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, 5, go check.
They're going to try and throw it here. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. Working quickly here.
Quarterback sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Cougar like 6,
Man in motion, headed right. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 4th and long. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Kick is away and really up there trying to pin them deep. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They give it to him again. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
5 wide, 5 wide. Round 80. 56, 56.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it near the 8. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Look out!
Going ground on 1st and goal. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Setting up, 2nd and goal. Designated keeper for Allen. He runs it across, touchdown! The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown! Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills drive their lead to 11.
17, Chiefs 6. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Cowboy 80.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
70, Timberwolf. Redzone 80.
The final throw before the break. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
70 yards to go. 79 Broncos.
He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go! Hey, smash Broncos!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills are going to have it back at the 42. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those drops.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Alert! 5 wide. Middle. Out.
Here he goes, third and long. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Tricks away from one. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Pass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Go check.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
70. Drag him, 60. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks.
Throwing now on 1st down. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. The 30. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead.
31, Chiefs 6.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hurt. Check mash. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a man right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's going deep. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Buffalo 8 You're not. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now looking to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game, and failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Company race, Mustang 19, 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on fourth down. They've got first down here from the 36.
First down.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Ready, set.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They are throwing it again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills almost took it all the way back. Oh, what a return, down to the 5.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. No design wrong. It's Allen. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here's a design run for Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut my team. Press all 80. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 6. 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They kick the running back in motion.
Check smash. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt.
Throwing it on second down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panther 11, Cowboy 80, Buffalo 18, 19.
Third down from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And plenty of hang time on this one. Wow, and he somehow finds the ball amid the blizzard here to make the fair catch.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Middle, 56. Out, we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Looking quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 49-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Headed out right. Diving right side, got it! They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
5 wide. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's the Bills with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Completed out to the left. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Half 85. Half. Hey, tight. We'll go.
To the air again. Allen. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
It's a designated keeper for Allen. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Chiefs 6.
Bass now to kick this away.
Kickoff for Buffalo.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 strike. Nice. Let's go now. 18. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bob.
They'll come out throwing. Caught by the tight end. Running the corner. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
And the first down.
19. Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Warriors. 70. Hey, check that. Check.
They'll throw it here on first. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
At their 49-yard line.
Like the 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
19 right, 18, 5 it, 60 Bobcat, 60, go Rig, go. Check, hurt, hurt. Ready, ready.
Throwing it again here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Bills take over once again after forcing his fourth interception of the night.
The Bills take over.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through three quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Offensive line fast.
That's good for a Bills. First down.
First and 10, here's Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
That's another Bills.
First down throw for Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Dalton Kincaid.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Can I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Allen on 3rd and 2. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down.
Alert! Hey, tight. Half 85.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
10. Hey, home. Half. Off 52. Alert! Look out!
On fourth down, Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Check, Bobcat.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Butker to try the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Oh, wow, and he mishit that one. The unfortunate mistake giving them excellent field position. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills started celebrating this win a while ago. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Half. 319!
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Chiefs pick it up. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided.
As quarterback, you just cannot play it fast and loose with ball security because those defenders, Kate, on the other side, they practice all week to rip and tear and claw at that football. He gave it away, and even worse, you watch him return it for 6.
Butker to try the point after. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Chiefs will trail by 25. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He finds Kincaid. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 49.
Going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down.
Alert! Hey, home, home, home. Here you go.
Back to the air, Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bills continue piling it on here in the fourth. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Has it near the 5. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Ready? Pass the Cougar 19. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Rolling from the gun here. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. He's off to the races. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Bills 53, Chiefs 27.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff